Winston-Salem Forsyth County Schools continues to try to chip away at that budget shortfall that is in the tens of millions of dollars. There was another Board of Ed meeting tonight. WXI 12's Kelly Kendall was there. She joins us live now. Kelly, another marathon meeting. What are some of the biggest takeaways?
Well, Kenny, it was a wide-ranging budget update from Interim Superintendent Kathy Moore. We learned a little about a lot of topics, including what has been done, what still needs to be done, and what remains unknown. Speaking about this year's budget deficit, Interim Superintendent Kathy Moore said the district will pay all of its vendors by June 30th, with the exception of 3 with contracts totaling $16 million. The district is looking at payment plan options for those vendors. She says one of the biggest budget issues remaining now is at least $18 million in state overages for this year. Looking at next year's budget, Moore says the district is planning $44 million in savings. This includes school principals looking at reducing and moving staff. Moore says all but one school has completed this work, and the board will soon be provided with a list of what has been done. She added changes will need to be monitored.
As early as November, we gather feedback from those that were impacted by some of these changes to help begin to identify budget priorities for the next year. I met with principals recently, that association that you have of principals and assistant principals, and I told them, I said, I expect you to demand that the reductions made at school be reinstated.
There's been a lot of public scrutiny of the district's most recent personnel report because it includes 53 terminations. Moore says these positions are not a part of budget reduction efforts, but were caused by staff failing to meet certain licensure requirements by the end of the school year. Moore said the district is continuing to work with the IRS on federal withholding issues. She says all payments were submitted and some might have been late. On top of that, some corresponding reports were not submitted. It's not clear if or how much this could add to the deficit. The district is also working with the state auditor's office, which is working on an investigative audit. Moore said the report will likely detail the district's, quote, missteps, mismanagement, and, quote, lack of competence.
I don't think it'll be a flattering report. And I think it will be important for us to look at it from the lens of how did we get here, but how do we never come here again?
The board also adopted an interim budget resolution that will allow it to operate even though the state legislature has not finalized its budget. Moore also presented a lengthy list of next steps for board members, indicating that the work on the budget is far from over. Live in Winston-Salem tonight, I'm Kelly Kendall for WXII 12 News.